Here we go, chest day today, which basically means back day with some chest. So we're gonna start with pull-ups because it's chest day. So we're gonna start with some back. That's how I do it. Not gonna do that many, just enough to get a pump. Hang for a bit. Just get the shoulders loosened up. An inverted pull. Do a tuck lever. A couple more pull-ups. That's good. Now, put the armrest down, because that's how I do them here in the truck. Not my favorite way to do pull-ups, but you gotta make it work. We're doing full maximum range of motion push-ups. Won't be doing that many. Probably 5 sets. We're gonna go for 5 sets of 12. 5 sets of 12, which will be a total of 60. So nothing too intense. It'll be a good pump for the chest and the shoulders, triceps. It'll be a solid workout, but nothing real intense. And we'll probably do probably a set of 5 or 6 pull-ups between each set of push-ups. A little bit of superset action. I'm getting unloaded right now. I'm backed up to the dock, so the truck might start shaking here soon. So yeah, when I do push-ups, I don't try to go for a lot of repetitions. I go for full range of motion. So I want that full stretch down at the bottom, and then all the way up to the top, elbows straight. As I get in later sets, I'll try to go into like the last few reps into a hollow body position where I'm really focused on pushing my shoulders all the way forward, scapula is fully protracted, and the spine a little curved and arched, just to get that extra contraction. Not always super important for, I clean up a little mess here, for building muscle, but in the long term, it builds a lot of strength through the full range of motion, good flexibility, and just stability all throughout the shoulder joint. So I'm doing a lot of, since my arms are so long, I do push-ups in a manner that more to help my shoulders rehab. It's not really about trying to build a lot of chest muscle. It's trying to get better at push-ups, which is just a skill. Especially like full range of motion push-ups, and I try different kinds because eventually I'd like to get my plunge better, but in order to do that I have to get better at push-ups. But that being enough said, stop rambling. Doing another set here. Quick set of pull-ups, do 5 reps, nice and easy. Let's do them quick. And one of the reasons I like to do push-ups when I'm doing, or pull-ups when I'm doing push-ups, is to get that full kind of just blood flow in the upper body. So just get that blood flow going all in the shoulders, the lats, chest, everything. I find it to be a good dynamic. All right, let's go right into it. Those are a little harder than they look, especially that top position when you really squeeze at the top, arch your spine, push your shoulders all the way forward, elbows facing forward. Just try to get everything as just the maximum range of motion that you can possibly do. Yeah, I don't think the chest muscles and the front delts, I don't think they need a lot of work. It's not like the back or the legs that can just take a lot of volume. I just don't think humans are built that way. We're built to run, walk, climb, and lift. We're not really built to do a lot of pushing. But you got to keep things balanced. But balance doesn't always mean equal volume for all muscle groups. And the main muscle groups are your push muscle groups, so your chest, your front delts, your triceps, and your pull muscle groups, your biceps, your lats, your back. And then for the legs, that would probably be your lower back, glutes, hamstrings. And then for the legs, the quads or the push. And same with your calves. That's why your basic training program, whether you're doing a full body daily routine or a split routine like I'm doing, push, pull, legs. So push, pull, squat, lunge, and then I like to do some stretching, mobility, skip some rope for just general athletic ability, build rhythm, build stamina, build coordination. It's just a great exercise overall. And I'd always encourage people to put something in their workout routine that just builds overall coordination and athletic ability. All right. All right, let's go right into set number 3. This will be a shorter workout. That's all it's needed. All right, got a That last rep, slow down a little bit. That's good. That's what we need. So this is just your basic push-pull workout right here. Push-ups, pull-ups. That's push-pull. I think a great program for beginners. Just push-pull legs. One day you do push and pull. Second day you do legs. And you don't want to go all that intense when you're a beginner. You want to keep it fairly moderate, because important is just learning the skill, learning how your body feels doing the workouts before, during, and after, how to gauge how much work needs to be done to give you a training stimulus, so to speak. All right. Oh, ooh. That else at the end was a little harder than I thought it would be. Didn't do any stretching in my legs before I started this, so just feeling it a little bit. But like I always say, if you can't do pull-ups, just get a bar and just hang from it. Just, even if you're using your feet. This is so great for you, even if you can't do a pull-up. Like I'm using my feet right now. I only have about 50% of my weight on my hands, and I'm just letting my shoulders stretch out. I'm just getting a good stretch of the lats and the back and the shoulders, letting the spine decompress, especially if you're sitting all day. And most people in modern Western civilization, and any other civilization around the world, would greatly improve their health if they just did a little bit of hanging every day. And if you can't do a push-up, just get in that push-up position and just, move your shoulders. Get to know what it feels like. And that can be your basic, just go back and forth 3 or 4 times. Get a feel for it. Get a feel for how your body is aligning from your neck and your toes, your shoulders. Just get used to spending some time under tension. All right. So yeah, 5 sets will be good. My chest day isn't really all that intense. It's kind of short, so I spend more time at the end of the day doing some stretches and mobility, maybe throwing some handstands at the end. And I'll be filming those as we go along. And once I get time off from trucking, I'll be showing a lot more of that. And I'll be doing full on, like 10, 15 minute beginner workouts, full body mobility. Because that joint preparation stuff is so important. Just doing your wrist exercises like this, wrist circles, taking your hands like this and just kind of pushing down a little bit so you're stretching out your wrists. But I'll be showing all kinds of stuff like that because it's vital for long-term progress. I see so many people in so many really popular exercise programs just throw people right into these intense exercises, which in the short run, it may feel like you're doing a lot, it may feel like you're accomplishing something, and you are, but you're also ignoring the foundation, which is your joints, your tendons, and your ligaments, as those need to be strong. If you get a bad joint, you're not able to move properly, it's going to be hard to exercise. And there's just too many people being sold on these quick fixes, these 90-day transformations that the fitness industry likes to sell, simply to separate people from their wallets. And it's something that don't work. They do. But people don't really learn how to get consistent results over long periods of time. That being said, let's do our final round. Alright, I'll do a little bit longer L sit that time. These L sits are something I really need to start working more on. Good for hamstring flexibility. It's something which is known as compression strength in the gymnastics or acrobatic world, where you kind of bring your legs and abs and upper body closer together. Very tough, especially if you're not very flexible like me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this last set of push-ups done, and a little bit of stretching, and then I'll call it good for this quick chest and push-pull session. So last set, I tried to lean forward just a little bit on the first 8 repetitions, so I could put more pressure on my shoulders and upper pecs. But get some stretching done. Great stretch for the shoulders and the biceps. Right here. Alright. Let's get the pectoralis major muscles stretched out a little bit more. And as always, bring the top bunk down. So one thing about how I train is I always try to use my whole environment, whatever environment I'm in. I just try to use it the best I can, whether it's just me, because when I go on break from trucking, I'll be staying in different hotels, Airbnbs, all over Malaysia, so I'm not really sure what I'll have available, other than more floor space, typically. But I'll just be using whatever I can. Triceps and lats. It's real quick. Put the glasses back on so I can see. And that's it. Simple, efficient, Not necessarily easy, but not that hard either. That'll do it.